Okay. Thomas and the Big Bridge. It was a special day for the railway. We are here to launch the railway through the mountains of Sodor. Sir Tom had announced, today we are going to open the big bridge. What wonderful news, everyone cheered. The mountains were beautiful. The people of Sodor couldn't wait to visit them. Everyone wanted to see the big bridge. Everyone wanted to see the big bridge. Everyone wanted to see the big bridge. It had towers so high the tops touched the sky. And the valley beneath was so deep that when you were on the big bridge, you could barely see the ground. Thomas was excited about the new rail line. This really is a special day, he said happily. Then Henry chugged up to Thomas. The big engine frowned. I don't want to go to the mountains, Henry said nervously. It's windy up there, very windy. Very windy. Henry didn't like the wind. Henry didn't like rain or snow or hail either. You're a big engine, Henry, Thomas said. You should be afraid of a little wind. But Henry was afraid, and that made Thomas a bit nervous too. Gordon, Henry, and Thomas, hitch up your coaches, called Sir Topham Hatt. It's time for your first trip to the mountains. Percy and James were glad they didn't have to go to the mountains. They were afraid to cross the big bridge too. There's nothing to be afraid of. Thomas insisted in a voice loud enough for Percy and James to hear. It will be easy to cross the big bridge. Thomas and Henry chugged to the platform. When the express engine was already there. His coaches were full of passengers. Annie and Clarabelle were soon hitched behind Thomas. Hurry, hurry, they called. All aboard, cried the conductor. Sir Tom had turned his head to the crowd and waved one last time. Toot toot, Gordon whistled. Follow me. In a burst of steam, the big blue engine was off. Soon the trains were rolling through the countryside. In a long line, Gordon took the lead. Behind him chugged Henry. Then because he was the smallest came Thomas. All along the way, people came out of their houses.